Hi everyone, and welcome to another video where I'm going to show you a quick little charity shop haul and a few more sales at the end of the video. So I've been quiet for the last couple of weeks, but as you probably tell from my tan, I've been on a holiday, so I've switched my shop off for about 12 days, but I have made a few sales since I got home, and so I thought I'd make this video just to show you what I've sold and a little catch up on a few charity shop items that I haven't videoed for you yet. There won't be a car boot haul tomorrow because I'm at Telford Comic Con, so apologies for that. Hopefully next Sunday the weather will be good and I'll start back on the car boot hauls again for you. But let's get into today's video and I'll show you the items I've purchased. So these are the items here. There's no major big things, maybe this little guy here, but I'll get into that in a minute. I'll show you the media first because that's not as interesting. Just a few titles that look interesting or I don't see very often or they're sealed, so I'll run through these first. What Lies Beneath, that's a brilliant movie if you've never watched it. Harrison Ford, Michelle Pfeiffer, a horror movie. I don't tend to see this one very often, so I thought I'd pick that up, and it was only 50p. My Fair Lady, I always tend to do quite well with musical DVDs, and especially if they're sealed, so that's why I picked this one up. It's a 2-disc edition, My Fair Lady, for £1, so I thought that was good. Next, Sound of Music. This is a DVD and Blu-ray combo for £1.50, that's why I picked it up. It's got Blu-ray in it as well. Also, I've found this sealed, The Von Trapp Family Life of Music. I presume it's some sort of documentary movie based on the Von Trapp family. It's a fictionalized thing, I shouldn't say documentary, but it's probably based on their lives. Possibly bundle those two together if they don't sell individually first, but we'll see. Next, I always do well on these live musical stage shows as well. I don't think this was one of the better ones. It's Les Miserables. I've had this before, I might still have it in my shop. I don't think it's sold yet, the last time I purchased this, but some of them do really well. This is £1, it's 2 discs, so that's why I've picked up that one. Next, Holy Grail, Monty Python. This tends to sell well, I've had this before. It's only 50p and the discs are in good condition, that's why I've picked that one up. Next, a sealed like special edition in a slipcase, that's why I picked this up. It's out of Africa and it's £1, a 2-disc special edition. Looks rather nice, so I thought I'd pick that up. Next, I've no idea what this is. It's got Kate Winslet in it. It's called Ammonite. It's sealed again, which is why I picked it up, and it just looks unusual, so I took a punt on that. And this one is called Adam. It's 50p. Again, something I hadn't seen before. No idea if it's any good. But if it looks obscure, then I pick it up. And it's only 50p, so if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. You just go in a bundle. Next, I did pay up for these. They're top trumps, Arsenal top trumps. They were £2, but they are all there. And yeah, official. It's got the hologram sticker on, I think. So I picked those up. I haven't researched the price on them yet, so we'll just have to see if these are any good or not. I'll put on the screen if I remember when I'm editing to show you how much they might go for. Next, little Harry Potter notebook. This was £1, still sealed, so I thought I'd pick it up. It's Hufflepuff. It's all official and everything. So I picked that up. Go large letter, nice quick easy listing. Another notebook, this is My Little Pony. It's got Let's Fly on the front and the characters. It was £1. Again, it was unused, so I'm sure some little girl would love that, or little boy maybe as well. But yeah, again, large letter, quick easy listing and posting. Next, this hardback, it's Dan Jones, Essex Dogs. I follow Dan Jones on Instagram, he's a historian. He does lots of good documentaries on these obscure channels on Freeview. So yeah, I've seen many of his shows before, walking around Britain and all that. It's like a historical fictionalized novel. But I saw this in the charity shop. It was £1. And I know from Instagram, he's only just released this a few months ago. So I was shocked to see it in a charity shop. It looks unread as well. So it's probably an unwanted present or something. But anyway, for £1, I thought I'd pick that up. I've researched it. It goes between 8 and 10, brand new. So a little bit of profit in that. Next, I'm not going to show you every single one of these. I'll just show you the spines. These are Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I bought a huge bundle of them from one charity shop. They're all in good condition. Some of them are hardbacks, some of them are paperbacks. Paperbacks were 50p each, the hardbacks were £1 each. But I should be able to sell them as a bundle in the 20s probably. But yeah, they're in good condition. So yeah, 20 something I should be able to sell them for, mid-20s hopefully. Next, an absolutely shocking discovery in a charity shop, because these are quite hard to get hold of now because of cosplaying and stuff. It's a 9th/10th Doctor Sonic screwdriver toy. I can't test it because I haven't got any batteries, but it does make lights and sounds normally. It's only £1 in the charity shop, so I picked that up all day long. It should go around the £20 mark. I need to clean it up a bit, it's got a mark on there, but yeah, it'd be a brilliant listing. If you ever see any of these Doctor Who Sonic screwdrivers, laser screwdriver for the Master, River Song screwdriver, just pick them up because they're worth money. And then the last item is this gorgeous mammoth. It's by a company called Merrythought. You may have heard this name. It's a good name in plush toys. They are very local to me in Ironbridge. So I was quite shocked to see this in a charity shop, and the person that served me on the till was quite shocked to see it as well. They were like, "Where'd you get that from?" Because it was only £3.50. These are very expensive plushes, if you know about Merrythought plushes. So yeah, it's a mammoth. I've tried researching this. There's none on eBay, none sold. I may have to go back with some more in-depth search tools that you get on eBay. I can't remember what its name now, but yeah, I'm going to have to do some extra research on this because I have no idea how much it's worth, but it's worth more than £3.50 plus postage anyway. So yeah, this might be a big win for me. Obviously I'll let you know in future videos if I do sell it how much it went for, but he's absolutely gorgeous and such a good find in a charity shop. So that's my quick little haul. I'm going to show you some sales now. From some items I've sold in the last few days since I've been back off holiday. So I've got 10 sales to show you. First one here is a G.I. Joe comic graphic novel. It's sold on offer for £30.99. This was £2.50 from a charity shop in that Transformers bundle I've mentioned recently. So that's a brilliant profit on that item. Next, some top trumps. These were sealed. They were £1, I believe, from a charity shop, and I've sold them for £5.99. They're Fast and Furious cars. Next, this little guy. It was from a car boot sale. It was £4. It's Wicket the Ewok from Star Wars. It's a 12-inch plush. This sold on offer for £18.75, so that's brilliant. Next, another one of these Micro Machine sets that are slowly selling. This one did sell on offer for £10. It's from like the first movie. It's got Jawa Sandcrawler, Y-Wing and a Rebel Blockade Runner. A lovely set, and as I said, sold on offer for £10. Next, this sold full price. It's a G.I. Joe Cobra Viper classified series figure. Sold for £24.99 and I paid about £12–13 for it. Next, this was from a car boot. It was in a job lot, so it worked out about £2.50 for this book, and it sold on offer for £10. It's a Mars Attacks Tops hardback book, which showcases all the old trading cards that they released quite a few years ago now, in the 1960s maybe. Next, we have a Build-A-Bear. This is Charmander from Pokémon. It sold full price for £19.99, which is good because I paid £10 for it. So a little bit of profit in that, so I'm very glad about that. Next we have Cosca Reeves, another vintage collection Star Wars figure. This sold on offer for £17.50. I have got another one, I need to relist it and list that. But this one sold for £17.50 and I paid about £11 for it, I think. Next, another vintage collection Star Wars figure is Emperor Palpatine again. I think I've shown you these before selling. This one sold full price and I bought it in a sale for about £7 or so that's good. And the last sale I'll show you are these 3 trolls. Now, one of these sold before, it's a tennis player down the bottom there. And it went to a buyer, but they did click and collect, but they never collected it and it came back to me while I was away on holiday. Buyer contacted me, apologised they couldn't collect it in time and asked if they could repurchase it and have it shipped to their home address instead of click and collect, which is fine. So I relisted it when I got back off holiday and to my surprise they ended up buying all 3 this time, so that's really good. So fingers crossed they get them this time. I will be sending it tracked so I can prove they got there and they've had the items. So fingers crossed it all goes alright, but yeah, all 3 of them sold $14.99 each, which is really nice. So those are my 10 best sales I've had in the last couple of days since I've been back off holiday. As I mentioned earlier, fingers crossed we'll be able to get to a car boot next week. So hopefully next weekend there'll be another haul for you to watch. And other than that, guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you all soon. Take care, bye.